How about now? There we go. Sorry, my YouTube stuff is all messed up, and I apologize for the later start. I was supposed to start up like 30 minutes ago. So, what ended up happening here is that when I switched over to YouTube, Windows 10 had changed things, and those settings weren't set. And then I had to re-put in my live key and that kind of stuff. I don't know what was going on there. But, hello everyone. I am here live on the YouTube. We were just over on Twitch, and we did a Link to the Past randomizer. Awesome. I realized my camera. We're gonna adjust some things. We're gonna have some technical difficulties. Still. Oh yeah. I think that should take care of... No, it did not. It did not, because I hit the wrong button. YouTube is always weird. But hold on. If I switch to this, does it fix it? I knew it. I knew it going live still wasn't going to be perfect, but I didn't think it was going to be this imperfect. This way? See all that fuzziness? Not supposed to be there. It's not supposed to be there. And the reason why it's there is beyond reasoning. It's perfect on YouTube or on Twitch, but I can't get it to work here. And we're running, I'm literally running. See how that fuzziness is starting to happen? That doesn't happen on Twitch anymore, and the settings have not changed. As far as I know. I don't even know if this would make a difference. Look at that. Ooh. So I can disappear completely. We're getting somewhere? How about now? That looks pretty good. We'll see if it holds. I only have that problem over here with the green screen just sort of eating everything. Like the shadows behind me and stuff will happen, but also where is this camera? Did I move myself over? What is happening? Probably should have looked at this a few days ago. Welcome. We're doing things a little bit different here. And this wasn't it. But yeah. We're going to be doing some Guild Wars 2 World Boss Rush. I want to talk about Into Dragons. That kind of thing. Pommy Arts in games. Hello. How are you? Hope all is well. So, I've been doing these podcasty type live shows that are only supposed to go like 2 hours. And I was doing it. I did it like 17 times. But I feel like there wasn't much steam to go on for those because content comes and goes and ebbs and flows and all that kind of stuff. And instead, I want to do what I do on Twitch most of the time, and that's just play the game. And so we're going to switch to more of that style here just because I think it's more natural and things like that for me. And doesn't mean I'm not going to do podcasty things and stuff like that. I just think for now, I want to bring over games I'm enjoying and do them here on YouTube as well, and not just over on Twitch. So expect more of these in the future. And that kind of thing. So some other things are going on. First of all, Twitter and Discord will be having giveaways. Twitter's is already up. If you're not following me on Twitter, Twitter/AngryZorric. That's how you find me. I don't have a bot or something that works in this chat, which is weird. But we also have a Discord. I think it's all below the video. Because I didn't change the details, I don't think. I think. What happens if I touch this? No. Yeah, I'll have to edit the details below. I forgot to do that because I was so frustrated with this stuff. We're gonna get away. We're just gonna play games. End of Dragons was announced. If you did not hear, End of Dragons on July 27th, they finally gave us all the details. You need to know 2 dates, and that's February 2022. End of Dragons will release, and the other one is August 17th through the 21st is the first beta test for the first 3 elite specs. They're going to have 3 beta tests for 3 elite specs, and then they'll have one that has all of them, and the Siege Turtle that was announced. That's August 17th, okay? So try to remember that date. Other than that, there will be fishing, there's skiffs, there's all sorts of stuff. We're going to be talking about it as I'm playing through the game, just bringing it up in normal conversation, I guess. Here, we've already talked about it on Twitch, so I want to make sure that anybody who finds me here on YouTube likes the live shows or whatever. Hopefully, we don't have a rough start like this every time, which we won't. But spend half an hour trying to fix it and then that kind of thing, so here we are. But anyways, they talked about Masteries, the Siege Turtle. They talked about the Guild Hall. A little bit about the Alliance and DirectX 11 that's coming before the expansion. They talked about strike missions and the challenges involved with that. The Gen 3 legendaries. Yeah. And then they showed off the Virtuoso Mesmer as the first class released. We're probably going to get another one next week. And as of right now, if you log into the game, it's Season 3, Episode 5 for free. They're going to keep giving free episodes out, so next week is the end of Season 3, Episode 6. Go to Siren's Reef, where we will have to take on the gods' shrines and do things for that. Really cool. I love that map. Is that Siren's Landing? I forget which one. Siren's Reef is the Fractal. Siren's Landing. I'm sorry. There's so many names that are so close. But yeah. But today, what I'm doing here is playing the World Boss Rush that goes until next week. By doing that, there are community rewards, and I have to defeat 30 world bosses to get all the rewards. No achievement points tied to it, except for the bosses. And Drakkar is the big one I've been trying to do. I have to do it 3 more times, because I did it last night successfully. So I have to beat it 3 more times, 4 total, for 10 achievement points. I got all the other achievements out of it. So this week, I think I can earn 58 achievement points. It'll make a little more sense. Hold on. Let me bring up Guild Wars 2. My achievement points are at 39,246. It's been a while since I think I've shown this account here. My World vs. World rank is 1781. We're maxed out on Mastery until we go to End of Dragons. And I don't do PvP much anymore. So, but anyways, I'm closing in on 40,000 achievement points, which I wanted to get done either in 2019 or 2020. I can't remember. But it's been a while, and I want to finish that. You're 9 out of 30. You're on your way. I really think it's not too bad to get 30 world bosses done. There's at least 4 an hour, and spend a couple hours for the next couple nights. But I think I've been getting at least 9 done a day. So, yeah. But, now that I'm here, I'm actually going to be earning achievement points again and that kind of stuff. Let me jump into the game really quick. 6:42 resets here in 18 minutes. We are going to be starting with Tequatl. Is my first boss, and then I'll check out the dailies and stuff like that. We did hit tier 3, so you just need to finish a boss to get these rewards. On our way to tier 4. So let me grab that stuff. I don't know what that is. Oh, I have a level 80 boost and a shared inventory slot. Nice. Don't worry about that. So here's the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 rewards. They just have boosters, banners. This one has, what's this have? Oh, they have currency for the Grizzlewood Coast, right? A mapping. So a lot of things that ArenaNet is doing some more, yeah. So those reward tracks will finish out. All those banners. Not bad. Not bad. Spirit banners. Yeah. Spirit banners are really nice in there. That's 75 things. 7 hours in total to finish it? Is that what you're saying? I believe it. I'm going to be getting around because I'm a cheater. And I have a convenience item here, the world boss thing. It tells me what's next, what's going to happen, and that kind of thing. Right now, the Shadow Behemoth is going on. I think the only 15-minute one I didn't finish is the Jungle Worm. It just does not land in a good place. So, we're going to go ahead and jump out here and get ready to get all the loot. Okay. To make a squad, there is no reason to because this map should be big enough. I'm not going to add my tag into the mess of things myself, but last night I saw 3 ArenaNet devs on my map, and then there were like 60,000 tags. And we're not going to end up on the same map anyways if there's multiple instances like there was last night. Other people were following me last night, and we ended up on 4 different IPs. That's how many people were doing a world boss. It could have been more, but I saw the stretch. So we're going to end up on different maps more than likely, which is weird, but at the same time, like, 100 people go to one map, it's gonna have the overflow. That's just gonna be unnecessary in the grand scheme of things. Also, if I stop and get platinums because I need it. Hopefully the dailies is gonna be like Sparkfly Fin here for event completer, and then some easy ones. But I have 1 achievement. For this guy right here, 3, beat him 10 times, and that's it. That'll actually finish out all my bosses. Be nice. Finish the tutorial? Great. I need to get on this. Should probably go defend a side spot like this. Nah. Maybe over there. Yeah, we should go to the western one, see if we can get a key today. What I should do. I gotta think it through. Also, I'm on NA. So if you're gonna try to keep up with me on NA, that's where I am. Not EU. So. We're just waiting at this moment, aren't I? We shouldn't wait. We should go do something. Go make money. I'm also on my way to make a 3rd legendary for this year since Into Dragons got pushed back. And I've been thinking really hard about making a 4th one. I think the pistol's going to be next because they showed Necro Pistol, and getting pistols would be a good idea just in general since I use it as my mapper too. Pistol and Dagger Pistol. So, might be making Quip. Be the easiest one for me to make. Some people gotta make Hope. Fair. Hope is a good one. Get her key done. And this is how I should do it. Really excited. The announcement and all that stuff has got me hyped up for what's to come. All that jazz. Into Dragons. Now, a lot of things speculated. Some other things speculated, but not bringing anything really to, I don't know. There's not really a catch with this one. So like in Heart of Thorns, we had like guild halls, the mastery system. We had all these things that were missing and that kind of stuff. And in Path of Fire, we had mounts, right? Mounts were really huge. So with the mastery system in Heart of Thorns and the mounts in Path of Fire, this one, a lot of people are like, it's just fishing and skivs. And I don't think that's the case. What I think it is a more rounded, lesson learned type expansion that's going to be coming to us. And I'm excited from pretty much everything they've announced so far. But the other thing is they haven't told us everything. And that's sort of obvious because we don't have all the elite specs named. We don't have we just don't have all the information because they can't give us too much. It'll spoil stuff in the sense of story and that kind of thing. But they've given us enough to get an idea of what Cantha's going to be like and how they've become xenophobic in a sense of, which so it's a word they're going to avoid, but that's pretty much what happened, is that they closed themselves off to the world after the plague came through so they could purify it, and anybody who was against what the ministry was doing was pretty much kicked out. Gen 3, I mean, it's 6 months out, so it really comes down to what you need and what you want. 6 months is a long time for a veteran to wait to make a legendary. And the other thing is, we're going to get the precursor for free, so by doing the Living World meta achievements and that kind of thing, what is it, side stories? Yeah. So in what is this? Oh, so there's a new achievement for this. Tier review. So Season of Dragons, we're going to get the next tier next week, which gives us the precursors, so we're not going to have to worry about that. It's just going to come down to what do we need to make, oh, then I was like, what is that? But anyways, you'll get this and whatever materials needed to make the legendary, which is based off of Oreen and that kind of thing. So it's a theme set, which is different than we've seen in the past. But if you continue on from that, so you get an ascended weapon, and then there's going to be a 32 slot bag, and then there's the legendary amulet that I'm aiming for, because the legendary armory that was introduced that I've yet to talk about at all. So with the legendary armory, all my legendaries are available to my characters, and they're like tokens in a sense. So, like my great swords, I never needed another ascended greatsword because I had 3 legendary greatswords technically: Eternity, Sunrise, and Twilight. And you can only equip 2, and it's based on a build template. So you can still have, you know, the Bifrost on one template, then the Bifrost on the other. So per character, you can have same legendary on that character for different templates, and every character can still access that legendary for their own templates. So the armory has been really nice. So like my back piece, I got the legendary back piece. I never need an ascended back piece again. That's done. So on all my characters, I have a back piece. And same thing, if you have light armor, medium armor, heavy armor, you never need them again. You don't need the ascended versions again. And once you get all your legendary stuff done. So with the free precursor and that kind of stuff coming through, I wonder if it's going to be about what it looks like, or is it going to be more about is it going to be more about, what am I trying to say? What you need for a weapon. Because if you need 2 daggers and you already have Incinerator like me, I can make the other dagger and then be able to have both legendaries in both hands. Because in a template, you can have 2 daggers. But you can, if you only have 1 legendary dagger, you can only use it once on that template. But if you have 2 legendary daggers, so you made 2 incinerators or whatever, you have 2 tokens for it. Therefore, you can put it dagger, dagger. But if you need yet another dagger and the other thing, you'd have to have 3, right? But like I have 2 hammers. No character needs more than 2 hammers on a weapon swap. So I'm done with hammers. So Orion's hammer either has to look fantastic and I want the skin that bad for Fashion Wars, or I will choose a different weapon for more of the versatility. So having a main hand, offhand weapon is going to be where the most cost come from of what you need for legendaries. You need 4 pistols, you need 4 swords, you need, what else? I'm trying to think here what all the main and offhand weapons are, but, 4 axes. So with those, if your weapons swap is to the same weapons, you're going to need 4 of them. But if you're like most people, you just need 2. Most people tend to swap to a weapon set that doesn't share the same weapon in both hands. But the armory, that means it's over time, the longer you play, the more legendaries you get done. The fact, as a buddy of mine, he was in that very small percentage. He got refunded some stuff, which actually wasn't that great for him. But at the same time, he had worked so hard to get the extra sets of armor, the extra things, and now he doesn't need to. He's done, practically. Now he's just making legendaries to fill out the tokens, so he can have the weapon swap. And the best thing about it is, those legendaries no longer take transmutation charges. So you don't have to make them look legendary. And if you already have enough legendaries and the Arena stuff comes out and you like that set, the drive will be the Fashion Wars. So it's not such a bad thing. But for a lot of people, it just looks like a glorified Black Lion weapon set. And I just don't agree. I think with the functionality of maybe DirectX 11, or even just we haven't really seen what those weapons look like in effects, I think we will get something that people will still strive to go after. And maybe it'll convince people who haven't made legendaries to complete a weapon, all the legendary weapons in that set, which is only 16. There's no underwater weapons in that set. So you'll still have to make the originals that way, which sucks. In full honesty, I just don't know why they keep cutting out the underwater weapons. It does lessen the workload, but it does suck that we can't see, have some variety under the water. You're happy with that for your first year of Guild Wars 2 and a year and 3 months of playing the game? I only have done 2.5 legis so far. I made Aurora, Vision, and halfway done on Fractal Piece. So yeah, you're working hard. Don't burn out. But the thing is, when you really enjoy the game and you enjoy the farming of that kind of stuff, that's the thing. You have to find a way to enjoy it. Because if you don't, almost spilt my drink here. Every time, I don't understand. When something is attached, I want to know the science behind this. When something gets stuck to a cup and you lift it up and it comes with it, and you freak out, I want to know what that is. I want to know what that means. Let me look here. The sound sounds low, does it not? When the fighting begins, we'll see. I'm gonna get the music to go a little louder here. Not too loud. Yeah, it's a little quiet. We'll see if it gets better once the battling begins. I got that key, right? Yeah, we're up to 9. Once I have 10, I'll go do a rotation of the tour, which is some of the best ways you can make gold. Yeah, but with these bonus events and all the extra achievements and stuff like that, I should be at 40,000 achievement points going into Dragons. I'm over 5,000, going on 6,000 achievement points behind the top contenders for achievement points. But funny enough, I'm still in the top 2,000 achievement point earners. It just, one of those things. You have to either work really hard at it, or if you're like me, you just got so far ahead, it's really easy to stay ahead. But I'm noticing a lot of people at that 35, 36, 37,000 range. So they're only 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 achievement points away. And it's all about that time. And with End of Dragons, we're going to get more achievements, which means more achievement points, which means maybe I can just keep moving along. I can keep that momentum up. Going from the 39.5 chest. This is my goal right here. Get some 400 gems. That would be nice. And just keep moving along. Another pinnacle weapon there? Trying to think where the next back piece is. But those account bonuses, always talk about them. Running at like 350% gold find from kills. 500, I think we're over 500 magic finds because of the account bonuses. So things like that. And then a lot of experience. 12k in a year is really good. I'm thinking about buying a whole new End of Dragons game. Putting it on a new account and playing the game to see if I can get 15,000 achievement points in a year. Which I think is doable. The thing is, I don't want to rely too much on doing daily achievement points. But it's a good way to earn money and stuff like that. So, just trying to do as many things as I can to earn the achievements. But the funny thing about that is I end up with achievement points on other accounts that I don't have on this one. And it always frustrates me. Like my alt account has like 17 achievements that I don't have on this one. But it's a grind. I don't think it's as grindy as... I know for a fact that when I did Path of Fire, before Path of Fire came out, it was 12,000. But 15,000, the problem is that a lot of it is late game meta stuff. So it takes like, you need so much of this currency, or you need to do this so many times, and it's like it's a bunch of like little achievement points. So I guess it is a grind, but it's not horrible. Where are we going after this? I wonder if you could get there and get that one done. Svanir? I think I'd rather just go do Svanir just to get the mark. Gotta go ahead and... I just need 5 more bosses to finish this. So I got some heirloom seed pouches and then the ascended ring for doing 30. So yeah, there's a lot of rewards. A bunch of champ loot. The daily reset happened. That kind of thing. Let's take a quick look at the daily. Kryta Forager's easy. Ascalon Catacombs. Ooh. Not very good dailies, so I'm not going to focus those at all. I don't need to. I don't need the achievement points. The gold is nice, but we can make that up some other way. $10K in permanent and 2K in dailies? Yeah, with all those legendaries and stuff you were talking about earlier, I'd hope so. 10 achievement points a day is 3,650 a year. You can only get up to 15K. At 15K, it stops. So daily achievement points are only worth so much. I really do not like that I have a shared inventory slot. Gonna have to change maps. Before I can do anything with that, let's grab that obsidian. All right, Tequatl, let's go. Now it's loud, isn't it? It's almost too loud. Oh! Get out of that. Hey, thank you. I can't save these people. Getting our butt kicked. Time for plan B. Portable way stations. Let me grab a couple more of these. Let's go! Dun, dun. Heal! Heal, my people! Come on, heal. Get him up! Let's go! I believe that's all just minions down there. Dun, dun. I don't know what any of this stuff does. I just got a bunch of boons. It's to live! Alright! Let's defend the lasers. I love this game. World bosses used to be my life. My absolute life. Before there was even, like, the way they do world bosses now and stuff, like, didn't exist, so it was important to... Let's not do that better? It was important to, like, get everything set up and that kind of thing. And you had to, like, do the pre-events and stuff, and then it was a train. You take the group from one map to the next. Omnimosaur! Waddle is rude, man. Ow! Finally, we're killing some things. Like I wasn't really doing anything there. Can't stop it. Time to go. Let me, Let me turn all this stuff down just a little bit here. We can keep the music. I want to blast your ears with the combat. Dun, dun. Where are they at? So my build is a Valkyrie Reaper, so I can actually do massive amount of damage once I have the might to back it up. We're at 19. Am I even hitting it? The goal is to hit a 27K. Alright, back over to the western side. I did eastern yesterday. No! You can all die now. Kills keep going on cooldown. You... Ow. There's another Reaper over here. Just cutting him down. All the other damage and then power Reapers. Other skills aren't ready. Damage! This one should be good. We had it pretty contained. That champ ain't gonna do enough damage. What is all of these Risen doing? Grab this banner really quick before we have to run off. Got it. Alright. Go. There's bonus chests we're gonna earn from this. Gives us a massive amount of so we're under 50%, we get a bit of a bonus to our damage. I see a 25. 25. Getting some extra boons. Didn't hit a 27 yet though. Haven't even hit a 26 the last couple days. It'd be really cool if I could get a Quaddle's Horde chest. Finally get one of those skins after 9 years. I mean, this Tuquaddle has only been around for like 7 or something. Close to 8? I don't remember when they did Boss Week. And poof! A champ! That's that moment where Gandalf the Grey opens... The gate opens and the giant orc comes in, right? And he's like, oh crap, that's not what I was expecting. That moment right there. But, you know, at this point I'm practically a god. So... Dragon Slayers don't go down so easily. That is rude. I thought it was going to be under 50%. That warrior girl needs a little more DPS. Whoa! Unnecessary. I feel like there's a lot more people over here this time. Someone broke that stun. Good map. Good map. We're getting to talk to people. Fire the laser! I have not seen that laser actually connect with Tuquaddle for years. Gotta get off my mount. 23, I got some good boons. Not gonna see 27. Oh, that was close. 26-6. Hey, not bad. Hey, we got a superior rune of the Sunless, though. Hey, that's what's up. Not bad. We get these bonus chests, and we'll talk about those in a second here. I know the Hydra Queen is going on, but I don't know how that's going. 3 minutes until the spawn here, so I'm gonna go lose all of our frames. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. This should be my daily intake for my home instance. So every time I complete a boss, I'll get one of these chests. Inside this chest is a bunch of crafting material, just materials in general. Pretty good materials. So tier 6 materials, that kind of stuff. There's also a chance to get some of these rare things, fusions, really super rare infusions, invisible boot boxes in there. So yeah, a lot of people out here doing it, and also the beads of liquid karma and things like that. Money makers. Rune of the Sunless. Worth something to someone. Wait, hold on. The stats on this: 25 condition damage, -5, 75, 175, 25% less incoming condition damage, inflict nearby foes with 1 second of fear for 5 and 5 seconds of poison after using an elite skill. Interesting. Don't need it though. Cheap. I'll buy it. I have not got anything. I'll take a tier 6 material. I should probably separate those out. Yesterday I did not consume anything ever, and my inventory ended up being flooded. My tier 6 material's gone though. That's okay. Waddle given all the karma. 4 rares. Up to 5 so far. Got his tail. Go ahead and break all of that down. Nice. Sell this. We're not undercutting people. What are we doing here at the Salt Cube Factory? We'll never know. Sell that to Quaddle's Eye. I'll keep the rest. We'll break down the rares at the end. That's what I'm more curious about, how many of those I'm getting. Keep our... Oh no, I ate a food I didn't want to. Yeah! My gold from kills. We're here in about a minute. We'll be moving on to the next boss. Yeah, slab of poultry. So, using a full Valkyrie's build as a Reaper allows me to do damage I otherwise could not do, because I crit at an exceptional level and do an exceptional amount of extra damage, and the game's just not balanced to be that way. So by using a Valkyrie Reaper instead of a Zerker Reaper, I'm able to do better in lower level zones than I otherwise would. Well, some things just die in one hit, other things maybe 4, and then champs and stuff, like the DPS is so high that you just watch the bar just boop, gone. Great. Enough people over there doing that, so I'm gonna focus on killing Moas. Yesterday I got a Black Lion key drop. I don't know if we'll get that lucky today. Pretty sure there's like a diminishing returns on that. What I mean by that is you can only get one so often. You can get one every week if you're doing the level 10 story. You can get them from mapping. But as a drop, I don't know. Come on, people. Help out. But they are pain. This was one of the first world bosses I ever did in the beta weekends leading up to the actual release of Guild Wars 2. I did Shadow Behemoth, this one. That's it, I think. I don't think I did the Great Jungle Worm, even though I did go over to that starter zone. I think the highest level I got at the time was like 20 something. So there wasn't too much exploration. I can't remember if they blocked you at any point. But the first character I ever made was actually a Mesmer because I didn't think I'd ever play Mesmer. Like, realistically. And I wanted to keep the other classes as something to enjoy when the game went live. Funny enough, the Virtuoso is the first thing they introduced to us. I guess I'll be looking at Mesmer again pretty close. The other thing about the beta weekends, I probably should have said, is that even if you have a free-to-play account, you can play in those betas to test them out and things like that. So if you are free-to-play, and you want to use my link below, if you're free-to-play, you can also join in. And if you know anybody who wants to try the game out or see if they would enjoy what End of Dragons, get them in. Get them in. I mean, it's free. Base game is only $30 right now. I don't know if there's going to be a sale anytime soon or anything like that before the expansion comes out. Pre-orders for the expansion are out. It's, I believe, 30, 55, 80? I can't remember. There's also a collection edition. Be careful with those. If you don't need Heart of Thorns or Path of Fire, it would be better to just get into Dragons. I did get the $80 version. All right. I've always gotten the top tier version, so we got some farming to do. I'm a big tryhard at these world bosses, but that's because you make more money that way. Alright, I keep forgetting. Did they give me my gems? Nope. I'm gonna see if there's a rich platinum node and kill these bats on the way out, because this is all gonna be destroyers soon. And I want this blood. Man, this guy wants to fight. Those aren't horrible because they can give you the Onyx cores and Onyx. I think the Onyx lodestones. Be sure they're high enough level for that. Draken! You made it. Welcome. Dun, dun.
Time to do some real damage. Not enough energy.
Bad. You're gonna see me get 2 silver drops, liquid cash. That is because I'm running that really high gold find from kills. I need to go north. Gotta go grab some platinum. Or future gifts of metal. And who knows? Maybe the price will go up one day. I'm running the Glyph of the Scavengers, so that's why you're going to see things like that tier 5 blood, which is a nice drop. Pop out of there. No, I'm not cheating. It's a Glyph. Glyphs were one of the greatest quality of life things that I've always wanted. Man, ArenaNet in the last year and a half just giving us so many great things. Legendary Armory just being the big cherry on top right now. I can't wait until fishing's here. Get on the skiffs. Go out there with guildies. The guild hall will have fishing. Just sit back and relax. Do something mundane every once in a while. Helps keep the game fresh, you know? Especially if you can do it with other people, because then you can just, you know... How do you get legendary armor? Through raids, PvP, or world versus world? I would definitely /wiki legendary armor. I think I need 7,000 tickets in world versus world to get the top actual looking legendary armor. And that requires you to finish the chest in world versus world. PvP, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. But that's not true. I do know there's some of the same steps. Is there legendary armor in PvP? Or am I mistaken? In raids, you have to raid. And raid a lot. Actually, you don't have to raid as much as you think you would. But you gotta beat a lot of bosses. It's a bit of grind. But the big thing is getting provisioners tokens. Whoops. Went too far. That kind of thing. Cave bats are still up. But there's a lot into it. It's worth it, in my opinion. Even if you're not good at raids and things like that, I think the struggle to get there is totally worth it. The precursor armor or whatever for that is earned through achievements, I think, or some kind of collection. So the first bit is much easier, your first set of legendary armor and raids. No, they're all different. World versus World has their own armor look to them. But you can get legendary armor in World versus World that looks less. But the raid armor has the most effects, the most stuff happening with it. And then, again, PvP, I don't know. So they do look different. But the functionality is all the same as far as I know. That's, like, as far as I know. Probably wiki it when I have time. From here, we're going to Shadow Behemoth. Right?
Time to do some real damage.
Nope, it's Fire Elemental. Give me your blood! Where are the destroyers? They start half an hour after? Chat disconnected? It's happening here too? That's my chat disconnected. What that even means? Successfully connected? Are you sure, YouTube? The first time that's ever happened. %. So we should have this by tomorrow. Or at least by Saturday. Nice. Not all world bosses give you the same amount of bonus boxes. But like the 15 and 45-minute ones after the hour, those only give you 1 as far as I know. And then the bigger bosses like this one give you 2. And then I think like the Karka Queen and Drakkar and them give you 3. But again, I'm gonna focus on getting out to that boss because I have that achievement. And time to get it done. 6 weeks of raid bosses for the raid armor? At least, yeah. I think it's 150. 150 of something from them. Maybe more. The destroyers have arrived! But it's not the event, so it is like right at nearly half-hour mark. Money! That's all we're gonna be getting here. I keep getting the Firestone drops. Not the not the other ones. Large claws are gonna happen. Wonder if something else has to get pushed for this one to work. Give me my silver. Yeah, 3 silver drop? What? Love it. That might built up. $150 legendary insights. There it is. Yeah, 300 for your second, and so on. Like lion chest. Nice. Yeah, I remember the 150 because I was thinking about getting raid armor long time ago, and then I realized raids suck, and I didn't want to do them. Jumped in with my guildies a few times, but I feel like I'm holding them back. I'm not very good at build rotations. That's why I play this simple and easy build. Making money. About to get ourselves back up to 1,100 gold. I said a long time ago when I wasted all my gold for the announcement of End of Dragons, I said I'd have 1,000 gold by the end of July, and I have 1,100. So some people were naysaying me. They were like, "Oh, you won't have that much. How do you make 1,000 gold in 2 months?" I can make 1,000 gold in a month because that's what I did. Okay, I just spent some of it. We went on that spending spree for the account wardrobe stuff when I did the Black Lion chest opening, the last one, and I think it paid off, pulling that stuff out of the pool. I need to go back and do it again. I also need to get some Black Lion keys, that kind of stuff. I'm really excited, but I gotta be careful. I can't be spending spending money willy-nilly just because I want to support the game. But at the same time, I think Black Lion chest openings are fun to watch, and there's some interesting stuff in those chests, and the convenience items are nice. But they're not worth a whole lot to me. That's why I don't like spending money on them too much anymore, because you know, if you don't get the uncommon drop or whatever, it's not worth it. Jeez. You can die now. They pushing that pre-event? We're doing better than yesterday when it comes to health. Struggling pretty hard for some reason. I have my better rotation. Look at all the large claws you get from this. How many of those fiery 11? Oh, I feel like I was getting so much more. The World versus World legendary armor, wherever you earn your equipment, you can use anywhere, unless it says PvP specific. Anything you earn in PvE or World versus World can be used in PvE or World versus World. World versus World is interesting because you use PvE stuff in World versus World. So if you earn one set of raid armor in raids and another one in World versus World, they both work the same in both places. My goodness. Why were you not with your friends? All right. How many large claws did we get this time?
Fear not, lessers.
Where are they?
Specialists have arrived. I wasn't afraid. Right up until the moment we got here. How do I get anything?
38. Yeah, 49 yesterday. I feel like the destroyer spawned earlier yesterday, but we're not done earning them. Correct. Functionality is always the same for legendaries. Whether you earn them in one place or another. The thing about legendary weapons is that once you earn them, you know, it's easy to grab what you need for the build you have in PvP. Because they give legendaries out for the tournaments and stuff. Yeah. I am the Flamin' Frost. Mega Destroyer was one of those world bosses back in the day where getting the pre-events and stuff done was irritating. Because you have events to the south and that kind of thing that you had to get done, and out of the lava. Yeah, annoying. Definitely. Yeah, absolutely. Knowledge is power. Knowledge saves you money, too. Like, making the first set of legendary armor in raids is pretty convenient. And if you're like me and did a lot of World versus World, I think I'm close to 5,000 tickets. I'm more than halfway to where I need to be. And the thing is, like, I'm pretty sure I have a lot of it. Kareem, hello. Ready for the YouTube shill, everyone? If you want to help me out here on YouTube, because here I don't make any money. I make most of my money off of Twitch. And but if you want to help me out here on YouTube as I do things, sub and hit the like button. That's mostly it. Talking to me in any chat channel, wherever it is just amazing, because I'm pretty introverted, and so I understand that sometimes, like, going into a chat and wanting to talk and not just lurk. But chatting is great as well, but those simple things are free, and they help me out. And I'm hoping to get my act together here and finally get out this content that I've been sitting on. So it's worth hitting the button, I guess. Because a lot of people don't like, if you're like me, you don't want to sub to everything because you want to stay caught up. The biggest problem with subbing and like the subscriptions and that kind of stuff on here on YouTube is that they get cluttered really fast. And I don't know why YouTube doesn't do a better job of separating content for what you want to see. So if you follow somebody, I wish there was just a better way to see, like, oh, they have this many videos and that kind of stuff, without cluttering it up with other people's videos and things like that. And the way they do it isn't horrible, it's just inconvenient. So I can understand not wanting to do that. Okay, we're good. Happen. Bam, 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 bam. It's crazy out there. Am I lagging? Oh, he went under the lava. I was like, why is my 2 skill not working? Constructed. Excellent. Love it. Bum, 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 bum. The game looks fuzzy to me on my preview. But it looks fine everywhere else. Hope that's the quality for me. Oh, it is. Oh yeah, at 360p. That'll do it. Got him! The flying ones. They have shields for some reason. Person's AFK. Got vulnerability. Lots of torment. Bam! Bam, bam, bam. Another face! People that are dead here. Oh, wait. There isn't another face. Nice. Let me grab some banner buffs here. One, this one. Fire elemental. Let's go. Then your car. You can add me to your friends list. I may not add you back, but you'll end up on my followers list, so I can find you if something should happen. Want to add me to your list in game? There you go. That reminds me, I'm not. Oh, I didn't realize it blocked me out of that. Oh. Well, okay. There. But that is my account. Reminder, there is a giveaway on Twitter if you're not following. I believe there should be links below to that kind of stuff. There's also going to be a giveaway on Discord. So far, I think there's 8 gym codes on Twitter and 3 community chest codes up for grabs. More new followers. I've gained a ridiculous amount of new followers, so it went from 400 gym codes up to 8 now. I appreciate that. And then we'll probably be doing more of that in the future as Into Dragons comes around. And then on the Discord, starting Sunday, I will put up a giveaway worth 5 400 gym codes. So 5 people win a gym code there, simply by knowing your account name and signing up. So that's it. Yep. My friends list, I usually do not fill up because I keep very specific people on that list to quickly find them. When I hit this button, these people are usually involved with like guild, or they're an ArenaNet partner or something like that. If I wish I could follow everyone back, it gets ridiculous. And I guess there's a limit. Ow! Give me that alacrity though, thank you. And polar bears, or apex predator in. Nope, missed it. Missed your turn. Should be good. 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 We're good, alright. Bam, 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 bam. Music has gone all quiet. Nothing. No credit. Alright, there's enough people pushing that. The heck? That one will kill you. Those quality cuts of red meat. I don't know how much those are worth right now. Probably less. Yeah. Ba da 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 da. So, not a lot of people here watch me on YouTube. Wasn't a lot of people watching me on Twitch either. But tomorrow on Twitch, today I was supposed to start Skyward Sword, which I've never played. One of the few Legend of Zelda games I haven't played. That and Ages, I think, the two that I want to play the most. And then Breath of the Wild 2 when that comes out. That's what we were supposed to start today, but I didn't sleep very well last night. So we did a randomizer. Oh crap, Dee Dee's here. So tomorrow, sneak peek here on YouTube about tomorrow on Twitch, we'll be starting Skyward Sword and playing through that. I don't think I'll be doing the World Boss Rush live again this week. I'll think about maybe doing it on Saturday. I'm bacheloring it up, and I don't have as many responsibilities, you know? My wife's on vacation. I can just do stuff. But anyways, I've never played through it. I'm interested to see what happens there. It'll be a different experience. But the big test is going to be whether or not that I can get it to show up on the stream and captured on the card. So, I'm going to do the Windows update tonight that I've been putting off for like a week. I usually put it off. Break all the YouTube stuff again, and then, and then we'll see what happens. My god, this escort takes forever, man. Open our bags. 3 of these. Wow, I got the greatest infusion ever. Which one would it be? A chalk infusion still, maybe? The music stopped. Like it's completely dead. ArenaNet, the music should never just stop. What is this, Mario Maker? Go into someone's level and they're like me and don't know how to keep it going? Oh my goodness. More magic. I'm not eating my luck. Oh, we got an exotic too. I'm not eating my luck because I don't need to. I'm maxed out, so you're like, why do you just let that sit there? I get it. You were probably eating it like a fiend, but I don't need any more luck. Lucky enough. Sleeping. He slept a lot. Sleeping while I was trying to fall asleep. Kept kicking me. Lucky puts his legs out, which is my little chihuahua, by the way, if you don't know. Puts his legs out and he's like, kick. And then he like does his back legs where he does the full on will kick you. And I just don't get it. Must feel good? Not sure. Oh, I got credit? Hey, we'll take it. Auto attack! AFK bot. How do I get the music to play? There we go. It stopped again. Came back. Die! Dee Dee, how are you? Hope all is well. What?
Replenishing.
Where is it? The beard hair. Found it. I felt it, and then I itched, and it was on my hand again, and... Ah! Just doing the Living World stuff? In your episode 5 on? Or are you still catching up? Next week we have to do the Abaddon's Ascent, I think is what it's called. Jumping puzzle? That's gonna be fun. I really do like the next episode. Map, rewards, and the jumping puzzle isn't bad at all. So I'm excited to go back and play some of that stuff. Arcanus Mons, I'm glad we could skip that jumping puzzle. Trying to try hard here, but I'm not getting anything. Alright. 2 minutes. I've got one missed from the last episode, the one at the end of the leather farm. But you're moving on. Oh, the shaman or whatever? Not that shaman, the shaman. I wonder if that was fixed today. Because there was a patch, right? Let me double check that. Let me come over here and get lost. Did you guys know there's a DX Racer sweepstakes going on Twitter as well? Definitely worth checking out. A free chair. One of the best chairs they have. And Path of Fire if you don't have it. And all you gotta do is like, retweet, follow, that normal stuff, and then tag 2 of your friends. That will give you the chair. July 27th. Fixed an issue that prevented the Earth Elemental from dying when the champion crazed Herathi High Sage was defeated. So they fixed it, yes. That patch fixed it. Added markers to the elite Herathi Earth Callers during the pre-event period of defeat the massive Earth Elemental and stop Herathi High Sage. Okay. Grandmaster Craftsman Hobbs will now exchange Slumbering Conflux, Slumbering Transcendence for the non-slumbering versions of Conflux and Transcendence. Fixed an issue that prevented the level 80 boost and shared inventory slots from being delivered. Note, these items are still temporarily disabled. Okay. Fair enough. But it looks like they fixed that, Dee Dee. Both the marker and the event. Stalling out. So there's got to be a group of people going to do that at some point. LFG will be your friend. Waypoint to friend will be your friend. Yeah, hey, I can't use. Hey, look, it's pushed my inventory down, man. It's there for advanced players. That's what you put there, ArenaNet? For advanced players. See? They're rubbing it in my face, too. Alright, does somebody have the key? Da, 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 da. Go! Oh! You have been to... It's all the way up here that you've been dismounted. I didn't even see damage happen. Got him! Maybe we need to get more advanced? Yeah, maybe. I would love to go out and do Shatter. I'd love to do those other bosses, but I have to get this achievement done. If I don't get it done, I'll never get it done. I don't remember if there's anything else attached to this besides the achievement points. I don't think so. You got your 30 bosses today? This is my last one. Get that ascended ring that I'm eventually just gonna break down. Lots of people here, good.
Oh, shiny.
People always calling out leechers. Those achievements. And you know what? Go leech it, I understand it. Have we done the other things? I think I had to leave the map. Heavy Karmic? I need those energy crystals. Leyline crystals. I need it at this point. So low on everything. What just happened? Did I move my mini-map? Don't do that. Alright, did this reset? Grab some of that. We did that one. We good on all that stuff. 140. 60 of those, so 200 total.
Mine. All mine.
Okay. Do you know how to get the mastery point in the last room there? What do you mean? The last room there. This one?
What's irresponsible is treating this like some kind of curse. It's a quantifiable thing. It has rules.
I don't care if you study it. Honestly, don't even care what you.
You talking about this one over here? Sorry, I might be blocking a little bit. In the Whispering Depths? If I remember right, that one might not be in there. If I remember right. That person realizes they'll go disappear before we even get started. Is there one in that layer? I don't think so. I think it's above it. You know what? I'm just gonna say I don't know. Is that fair?
Sweet, sweet loot.
Keep chilling me. You already have it? Yeah, you fell for it. You've been... I don't know what just happened. Completely confused. I'll grab some of these ingots. Who was the one in the jumping puzzle? Dee
Sweet, sweet
Dee.
loot.
My friend. Don't do that. Because I've done that. I don't know why. I don't know why the mounts are so like. They're like, I have to turn this way sometimes. And it's like backwards for what they would do. Am I too far up? No, it's right here below me. Glorious Norn chest. Well, I'm glad you could figure that out. Instead of just living in an agony of uncertainty. Because I know what that's like.
Sweet, sweet loot.
They both just come online?
You must prove your strength to Ox by becoming the Ox.
I don't remember them coming back to the game, but that's amazing.
Use it to move
That's freaking amazing! You guys just wait until alliances. I know I won't be playing with all those people that I haven't talked to in 5 years, but it'll be fun going against them and them not remembering me at all.
Sweet, sweet loot.
I have no idea what achievements I have left on this map. Thought I was going crazy, but figured out it was already crazy. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I've done that several times in this game. Like, how do I get this thing and stuff? And then eventually someone's like, look, you're insane because you already have those. And then I'm like, what are you talking about? And it happens so often, but I'm appreciative of all those who don't just, like, write me off. Like Midian. There's something. Yeah, large one up.
Shiny.
I was confused because this is the smallest char I've ever seen. I thought it was a bad guy at first,
Too loud.
coloring and everything, but then
Let's get started.
We must calm Wolverine's corrupted spirit. Please, take whatever
good
offerings
luck
you
with
have
that.
enshrined within this forest.
We'll be doing that one for days.
Alright, we're gonna have to fight. Bye-bye.
Not enough endurance.
Alright, we need to get down to the event. Said I need to get down to the event. Get out of my way! Busy! The champ I've missed like 60,000 times. Alright, it is moving. Exciting times ahead. Got some good loot here. And some more steel and iron ingots. Some platinum is really nice. But mostly I just need these iotride ingots. I think there's some weapons I need to make or something for an achievement.
You won't have much time. Drakkar grows more powerful every second. You hear a voice in your head. Ignore it. Remember that the ice dragon.
What the doctors used to tell me.
Your thoughts may not be your own.
Alright. This World Boss does give me 3 bonus chests, but I mean, it takes forever to beat it. Da, 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 da. Clicking on things. See, I'm trying to get used to the YouTubing. ta 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 ta. Need to make sure we get our green fix here. I wonder how many spirit shards I was able to pick up.
Car can send as many of these things as he wants. It won't make a difference.
Won't make a difference. Well, isn't it right here? Nope. Definitely down here. By the pine tree. Struck by a laser. Get wrecked. I'm here for essence, please.
Lethal combination. Time to do some real damage.
Fire my lasers.
But there's more to come.
Yeah, is there? Is there? Nice. To the red ones! Still mine in there. It's not even orichalcum. I did like the masteries with this part of the Iceberg Saga. I thought they were just fun. I got like twirled by something. Alright, we're full up. You can fire lasers no matter what color they are. Firing my lasers. Powered up. Also have some extra magic find. Don't know how much that is affecting him. 556. Hey, not bad. I was trying to think of puns.
All right, everyone, get ready.
Oh yeah, this is all you got? Cool. I already have Nimble Onslaught, truly Nimble Onslaught, so we are in it to win it. The way station. Holy crap, got the crap beat out of me. Thank God I was in Shroud. Shout out to whoever's doing all that healing. Aegis is huge in this fight, by the way. Nice burn so far. Go into the wall too. Oh, wasted a dodge. I wasted a dodge. No. No. All right.
You need to get after it. Watch my back. I'll rip down this whole cavern if I have to.
We're in the cavern, nerd. Calm down. I'm here to fire my lasers, though. Yes! Fire! How do I fire my laser? What's the trigger? This isn't a full map. Is it? I don't think we have a full map. Uh-oh. More laser firing! Dun, dun. Wonder what the meta's gonna be like in Into Dragons. Yeah? Oh, right in the face. Blasted. A bio laser.
Jarvie will not listen to reason.
Oh,
I have
you're gonna destroy yourself the way you're talking to me. Oh wait, spoilers! Down we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Show yourself! You can't run forever!
Time to do some real damage.
You could try, but it ain't gonna work. Supposed to jump somewhere here. Okay, don't be under his paw when he does that. Lesson learned. Honaged. Honaged. Bam, 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 bam. More damage.
Damn it! It's gone in the ice! Stay on your
Hey,
guard.
don't be cussing on YouTube. Ow. Don't even know their rules. I saw that way too late. Full! Oh, we got it. Fire lasers!
Hearing magic from the loft. The gate's open. Now get in there and cut off the source.
Mind if I stay?
Open that breathing gate and destroy whatever's channeling the lost spirit's magic.
Come on in. Yeah, that mastery point is underneath now I think about it. Because it would be, because we worked our way back up. No Nazor? Blasted. You're not done? What's going on in there? Get some alacrity. We won! Anyone on I received the extra shared inventory slot or level 80 character booster from purchasing internet. Got the ultimate edition and never got the shared inventory slot. They're being sent on waves now. They have that fixed, but they're still disabled anyways. So you can't do anything with them. There's obviously some kind of issue there. I do know the patch was supposed to alleviate some of that and at least get the item. And I think the rest of it's just make sure everybody gets it before that kind of thing. So, and that stuff usually takes up to 72 hours to get and things anyway, so just try to stay patient with it, I guess. But it usually doesn't take that long, which I'm surprised. Yeah, the gyms usually take longer because they give 72 hours just in case you didn't mean to purchase that or whatever. So they want to make sure they're not just giving out 4K gyms, because then you can spend it and then they just lose the money. But yeah, there was a patch today 2 hours ago about that was supposed to fix some of that. They'll get it. Sometimes it just takes ArenaNet a little longer to get that stuff figured out, but at the end, everybody usually gets what they've paid for. Customer support, if it's like taking like a week or something, like five to 7 days, and you still haven't got anything, I would definitely put in a support ticket to make sure things are okay. Why would you give me the wrong one? We're going in. I'm gonna take the portal so we can go into the last one too, because I feel like they're missing deeps. Anyways, I hope that helped you. ArenaNet's not big on not getting you the things you need. Get wrecked. Try to keep this life force for when we leave. I think that was a little bit better. What am I standing in? Great. I'm patient. I'm gonna wait until the next Black Lion chest to spend gems anyways. Didn't really enjoy the current Black Lion chest. Not a fan of the bonus die chest. I hear ya. Yeah. Probably gonna do that rotation too. I've noticed they started putting stuff back into rotation and stuff. Which is great for people unable to open the Black Lion chest, because then you can buy the stuff off the trading post. Oh no. Who knows how it works? I sure don't. But, yeah, I just haven't spent a lot of money on Black Lion chests myself. Even though that's used to be the content that I produce most. Oh crap! I didn't even see it. Yes. I'm stronger now. Broke him!
Okay, open the gates open. Now get in there and cut off the source.
I'm all about cutting off sources. It knows? Uh-oh. You get another one? Nice. Fight is so long. Fire your lasers! I'm gonna say it a lot because I find that skill amazing and awesome and sort of memeing. I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but I said it. What does that say? Hold on. Oh.
This is it. Everyone, attack!
Get in there! Save this guy's life! Get up! Die! Go in that wall. Don't you dare! Got him. Got him. Have these extra rewards. Alright, next world boss. Easy peasy. 2 more times, and that's 10 achievement points, and I'll never have to really fight him again unless it forces me to. Holy crap, the amount of popping in my hands right now. What? I'm gonna say this and totally, like, jinx myself, but my hands felt pretty good today. The first time in a long time. I don't know why. Gotta have a salad with tuna tonight. Drink some water. Hope days. Okay, let's go through the loot of that map. So 3 more rares right there. Open all these, see if we get any more. Yeah. So there's our 20 rares. And I got the Pact Vigilance Signet. Plus 10 Agony Infusion, which is pretty great. So that's done. So I finished that. Okay, complete for dailies. Hold on. What'd I finish? Metrica Province Event Completer? Ooh, okay. What else do we have? And Claimer and World Ranker. Maybe I can get these dailies done on this account today. Rite of Forger is pretty easy. Man. We're here. Well, I'll get that done on my home instance. Not as important to fly away. My character is human. Yeah, I play a female human. Just ended up being that way. She was supposed to be a Sylvari, but I didn't like how the Sylvari moved. And so I ended up just making her human when I made her. I already had the name class picked out, just didn't like it. The Sylvari and Char are hard for me to play just because their movements look weird to me. Distracting. The Char especially when they're running on all fours, which annoys the crap out of me. Gosh, we ended up with another stack of Eternal Eye Shards. God. Alright. Doom some Karma. Lots of rares. Inching our way towards that 1100. Oh, I got the boot blade? What's that worth? 7.5 gold? You can definitely pull out an 844.44. Prices of that should be coming down with this event as well. With all the champ loot being opened up, so who knows. But it goes back up after the fact, so be careful not to undercut yourself. Like I probably just did now I think about it. Just logged in game, I can confirm I got the 80 boost and now have the total of 25 shared inventory slots. Nice. You're normally an Asura? You want to try something new? Yeah. I like all the races, don't get me wrong. Just playing certain ones bothers me. That's it. Like, there's nothing... Just a superficial thing. Other than that, I really like the Asura just because they're so animated compared to the other classes. In the sense of, like, especially Asuran warriors. Because they have to move the same distance and stuff, but they have this, like, I don't know, almost wiggly effect to them, and it's really interesting to me. I hate that pre-event. Give me your loot. Oh, good. You got your 80 boost in that. Excellent. I'm glad that worked out. I accidentally bought the wrong version of the game for End of Dragons, the pre-order. So I had to put in a refund, and it happened that day. The official refund didn't happen until earlier today. So
Attack! Leave none alive! Destroy them!
calm down. Oh my goodness, I got stuck. At his chest. Time is money. Over 69 copper. I would do World versus World because it ends tomorrow. Right? I believe it ends tomorrow. So if you want to try to get the most out of it, I would do that and then do the world boss stuff maybe this weekend. To get all the rewards for the world boss, though, you need to beat 30 world bosses. So, maybe if you have to cut your losses on one to get the other. But by beating one world boss, I believe that gives you the community rewards. So if you don't want the Ascended Ring and all that stuff, then it's not important. So, yeah, you gotta one way or another. But that's what I would do, was the world versus world stuff, try to get the most out of it while I could, because I did that myself. I actually did the bonus week. I was in world versus world for like 3 days straight. Get a gift of battle done and some other stuff, and just try to get as many tickets as I could. Probably should have still done that instead of this, but why are these? Oh man. Ah, I forgot about the champ. I have a tickle in my throat. I'm sorry. Started a show and
I could outrun a centaur.
my water, I thought. Okay, I didn't switch them. I thought I did. ArenaNet doing great things. Yeah, I'm hoping to see what other events, but I think a festival is next. Wonder if you're going to overlap events into the festival again. Yeah. Yes, if you have Amazon Prime and it's linked to your Twitch account, you can get a Prime Gaming Guild Wars 2 booster and mini. Get an experience booster, a magic find, a mini ticket, and a 10-slot bag. They really caked it on. Really caked it on. And good. All those naysayers and jaded vets, that's what you get.
You cannot stop me. You are not strong enough.
Guy really not that disillusioned. I mean, he's really not here.
We become one.
You're not strong enough, as we're just literally decimating his people. Trying to think, what else? So there was that pre-order stuff. You got the mount, the weapon skin. That stuff's in there. You get a boat skin, but you can't use it. The skiff skin. But I'll have to take space somewhere. The mount skin you can use right away. Lots of good stuff. There wasn't something like the Envoy, the Lily of Elon thing. There isn't a special area, I guess, for Cantha yet. Maybe they're gonna sell it. Don't know. Alright, final champs. This area is ours. Okay, lady. Listen. Captain. I don't... It's that simple, but... Alright.
May Balthazar strengthen you. Anything to report?
We did it! We've taken the Motnia foothold in the Highlands. Excellent work.
I defy
Fortify our position here, and keep an eye out for the Motnia War King.
you, die. I'll bear
Stay calm.
weight of
Stay
my
alert.
fury.
Don't be afraid. Stand strong.
The land itself obeys my will.
Can we just... That guy was just slamming this thing and doing absolutely no damage. Stayed at 100% forever. Of course. That XX build was nothing. I feel so tired suddenly. I've been gaming a lot lately, especially in this game. Can you, like, come down here and die now? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. But it's wind, I mean... I am a centaur that controls the earth and the wind. And I'm really bad at beating anything and letting my people die. Just a hobby. Got him! Wait, you get 3 boxes of goods for that one? What? Maybe I don't know what's going on with that. Alright. Anything good? Doesn't look like it. Got some tier 6 mats? Oh, just one. Another rare. I didn't open my champ bags. Rare. Rare. We're gonna go up top and help with the pre-event. I'm gonna try hard. Move things along. I have a craving for pork chops right now. Why? Why would that be a craving? Pork chops. Like the breaded pork chops. You know what I'm talking about? God, I think I'm just hungry. I haven't eaten today. Yesterday I ate a burger before we started this. Get all of the copper. The rich copper down here. Yeah, so you can replace the music in the folders to play different music as you play. Someone just discovered this. Yeah, it's been a common thing. They disabled it at one point for some reason. I can't remember. I think to prepare for HOT or something. Better than nothing.
I don't
Like
have
shake and
enough
bake?
energy.
No, like just normal egg wash and flour. What? Just breaded with flour. Country fried chicken style almost.
Affirmative.
Make the pork chops. Take a little bit of egg. Put it in the flour. Season your flour. Nothing is worse than when you get unseasoned breading. Some pepper in there. Get some salt. Around, decide. Hey, do I want some Herbert goodness? Get your seasoning in there and then fry it up. It tastes so much better. Mix it well in that flour.
You mean Ettins don't work well with other
Shake and bake. Is shake and bake a big thing in Canada? I remember growing up in shake and bake, like the commercials, and people swore by it, you know? Like, this is the greatest thing ever. But I don't feel like it's the same way, and I feel like it sort of ruined people's expectation of what fried homemade style food is. They get this idea that it's extremely unhealthy, but it's not really that unhealthy. Hey, other people did the pre-event. I should have taken the portal. That's okay. I hate doing that pre-event. This one, fun. The other one, crap. I'm just here. Oh, no, they didn't do it. Oh. Oh, they didn't do it. I thought we were good. You know, it's usually the brewery, not the one over there.
Time to do some real damage.
All right, let's get back.
Time to do some real damage.
And 10 kinds? There was different kinds of shake and bake? What? Really? Alright, go. They're gonna actually do the quick portal stuff. I can stay over here. I want to stay in that. By doing that way, you can get this guy in a couple burns if you have enough DPS waiting for him. Have enough DPS to get rid of those portals. So a nice 2,600 hit. I'm just short in power for some reason. I think it's because I don't have my power food on. Maybe that's it for sure. Barbecue, Italian. Oh, I remember the ranch one. Ugh. Put Jan and Zorric. Let's go. Alright. Poof. We're gonna wait a second before I go do the Karka. Hopefully, people won't complete these events too quickly. Oh, they already started. It's over. I have no idea why I cut down that tree. Let's not get got by these.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Hey. Oh, we finished that. I always forget South Sun's considered part of Kryda. Yay! So far, 2 settlements are going to reset. I think all 4 are going to be shoved in there. That's what's going to end up happening. Just a reminder, anybody who's sitting in the chat, February 2022. Next year, February, End of Dragons drops. But this year, August 17th through the 21st, the first beta weekend for the Elite Specs hit. That'll be the Virtuoso, the Necro, and something else. I'm pretty sure those are the 3 we're going to be able to play with. First, I could be wrong, but we'll see. The Necro will be revealed next. The Mesmer is the Virtuoso with Dagger. 1200 range, an amazing looking just skills and stuff. Very high DPS. August 17th to the 21st, so just a couple weeks away, really. You didn't see what was in the game. There's fishing, skiffs, which will take us across Tyria. There will be different places to fish and things like that. There's masteries attached to both of those. The skiff is sort of like a mount. It is a mount in essence, so there's skins for it and things like that that will happen. Who knows what the masteries will be. Maybe it'll make it faster. But the skiff and the siege turtle mount, the other mount, they're multiplayer mounts. So you can carry someone with you on the siege turtle, and then doesn't matter who. And then the skiffs, you can have multiple people on it with you fishing and things like that. So, that's incredible. But the Siege Turtle Mountain was talked about. It looked really cool, and what they're doing with that, that'll be the main mount, it looks like, for whatever we're doing. It's going to be in the World versus World, more than likely. I'm pretty sure there's an offhand comment talking about that. Mastery attached to that. So we have 3 of the mastery lines that we know: Siege Turtle, Skiffs, and Fishing. I think the Dragon Jade weapons, whatever those are, will also probably have their own mastery, but that's just a speculation on my part. Tengu will be involved, but there's nothing about a playable race. The Luxons were mentioned, but the Kursiks weren't. So I don't know what that means, but that could just be they haven't revealed it yet. So the Gen 3 legendary weapons were also introduced, 16 of them, so no underwater weapons. They're all based off of Arene. The precursors are based off of younger Arene, and then the legendaries are based off of Elder Dragon Arene. And so that theme is there. I've talked about that a bit, that it's either going to be you like the set, the way it looks, or you don't have legendaries, so it's just something to do. The precursor voucher that's going to come with the living story meta achievements that's happening right now. You know, getting a precursor, it's just an easy step to grab something that you need if you need an extra legendary dagger or something like that. Then they talked about strike missions and challenges based off of those. It looks like raids will go more strike mission oriented. So they also talked about how veterans, elites, champs, legendary creatures all will gain skills based on those tiers and level. And it's important to know that combat will change based on that. So facing a veteran will have certain skills, while facing an elite will have different skills. Probably in a snowball type effect. Now, why would that run out before my food? Because I ate the food late. That's right. So yeah, all that has gone down, and they showed a guild hall where you'll be able to fish in the guild hall. Really pretty looking throwback to all that. It had a nice little GVG area and that kind of thing. The Salt Cube Factory Guild Cube will definitely be taking that guild hall, just because it'll be based in Cantha, and that's what will be centered at. And then they talked about DirectX 11 that's coming this year, and alliances. There are 2 big things happening before Enter Dragons hits. More than likely, there's going to be testing and things like that happening. I will be involved the best I can with that, just because alliances is something I've wanted for almost 3 years now, since they've mentioned it 3 years ago, whatever. And it'll be good to finally get that implemented and sort of revitalize World versus World. They also mentioned that World versus World is getting some other things, but they didn't say what that was and that kind of thing. So if you're a World versus World player, getting back into the game, getting some stuff done, and getting prepared for that will be interesting. It would be really cool to see what that stuff is and how they want to revamp World versus World, because it's the one area I feel in the entire game that hasn't been changed enough to make it more interesting. So that should be great. DX11, my warning to you, if you do not know what DirectX 11 is, it's going to put a little more pressure on older machines for sure. So if you're not running a higher end machine, you may be obsoleted. So be prepared for that. But the other thing is, if you're running a higher tier machine, so a medium to high tier machine, it will run the game better, it'll use more threads, and they'll be able to do more with the graphics and effects and that kind of thing. I'll be excited to see what they want to do with that. So yeah. There it is. Into Dragons. That's what happened on Tuesday. There was a lot of little hints of stuff and things in there if you're going around watching other videos and that kind of stuff. Good. Episode 5 of Season 3 is free right now if you log in, and the World Boss Rush, what I'm doing right now, is going on. World vs. World ends tomorrow. That bonus. So yeah, lots going on with Guild Wars 2. There's giveaways all over the place. I talked about my Twitter giveaway going on right now, the Discord giveaway, but there's a lot of other giveaways from other ArenaNet partners. We're just trying to feed the people as we get prepared for this next expansion. It's been 4 years. So we're ready. Here's all the things. The other thing is there's a DX Racer Twitter sweepstakes. If you want to go check that out, it's a free DX Racer chair. Pro, getting the name of it, but it's a nice chair. I have a DX Racer chair, so I use their products and things like that, so I'm helping them sort of promote that. And then it comes with a Path of Fire, free Path of Fire game. Simple. Follow, retweet, like, tag a couple friends. That'll help you get your chair. Somebody else put it out like, oh, I'll tag people who don't want the chair. Whatever your strategy is, but simple thing to enter that way. My Twitter giveaway is simply just follow and retweet. So I can get you your prize, and it's the more people who follow me, the more gem codes that open up. Discord one is as simple as having your account name for me. Go on the Discord on August 1st. I will post up. That's this Sunday. I will post up a Discord giveaway. You just put your account in there, and then I randomly choose 5 people, and you get 400 gems. It's really simple stuff, and the more of them you join, and the more likely you win. And community chest codes are being given out. Inside those, you have like the Arena outfit. You have the Guild Wars 2 t-shirt outfit. You have the Land Shark finisher. You have the Minstrel finisher. You have things like chairs that are in there. The Guild Wars 2 balloon. Sit in a recliner. Dee Dee. A hatchling is not what I'm worried about. People over there talking, instead of getting themselves ready to just finish this stuff quickly. You stupid Drake. Is that an elite? Nope. It is one of the bigger ones. No, you're not. No, you're not. Blind him.
My ears, how are you? Your soul is mine.
Go! Arca Queen is far away. "58-inch TV in your living room with a recliner. You're living the life." What was I gonna say too? Oh, I gotta do my YouTube shilling. If you want to help me out here on YouTube, please follow, subscribe, and hit the like button. Those are the easiest things you can do to help me here. Talking in my chat is wonderful, but hitting the like button, really, YouTube loves that. Whether it's a live show or just video. Feed the algorithm god, as people call it. But yeah, What it does is put it in front of other people who may just want to sit here and listen to me talk about doing world bosses. But there's other gameplay we're gonna do in the future, for sure. We need to get over to Golem Mark II. Golem Mark II, which we still have a couple minutes out on that one. If I get on a good map, should be already going. Where is my mouse? Oh, new map. Check for that platinum. No platinum. Let me go get this platinum. Calico Cloud here. You know what's what? They know what's up. University of Pink? They multi-boxing? Alright! I don't know how much more we have to go. World bosses. Not gonna be much longer, I don't think. We've already done this, so this might be it? Where we ended yesterday? Or did I wait for the, I think I waited for a Jormag, but I don't think I'm gonna do that again because we have all the other stuff done. And I don't know what I'm gonna do for dailies, but I need something if I want to grab that 2 gold. We'll see. Let's open these, see if we get anything good. No? Okay. Nothing there. Open that up. Getting some of these carcass shells. Four rares. Good times. Oh, 5 rares total. Gotta turn in another Tequatl Tell piece to the guild.
Beginning evacuation protocols. System is warming up.
Activation sequence initiated.
Dead. Are you kidding me? Like people actually spread out and help this time. Die! God, why do you have so much health?
Requesting Mark II for backup. Mark II request granted. Prepare for drop placement.
Alright, we're gonna take our spot here. Why am I in slow-mo? I can see my axe going really slow instead of really fast. I don't understand. Alright, here goes the floors. Let's see who dies. They're dead! able to save this one. Gonna save your life, buddy. Oh, crap! That's what I get for trying to help people. That's what you get for trying to help people. Don't help people. Not worth it at world bosses. If you're not smart enough to get out of that AoE, then that's it. That's Darwinism. Right? It's at its best. Good DPS on this, though. We got silver. Hey, I got a symbol of the Inquest. Not too bad. All right, let's head home. Let's head home. I'm feeling a bit tired, so we're gonna probably call it good for today. Fun. Fun. All the world bossing.
Tell me more.
I could do more. I got my meta. Let's go through this loot.
I have everything you need.
Open that. Another rare. Let's bring that down there. Got a good amount of stuff out of that one. Another rare down here. I think this is worth something, usually. I'll just sell it. Somebody wants it. I'll let them have it. They know it's something I don't know, then they deserve it. Ended up with some of the crests and stuff like that. I do use that, save them up, and I throw them through the forge. Alright, let's salvage all of our rares, which we ended up with 31. I think after Jormag last night, we ended up with 35 or something like that, so... Yeah. 31 turned into 26 globs of ectoplasm. Not a lot of tier 6 mats, which is extremely disappointing. There we go. We earned a little... Yeah, we have a shiny bauble. Didn't get to 1100. We didn't earn as much gold either, so... But we also didn't get the dailies done. That would bring us up nearly to 1100. Let me think here. But yeah, we ended up with this. The rewards for this. Pretty sure tier 4 should be ready to go by tomorrow. Make sure you get in, beat those world bosses, get these extra rewards. Got some luck to store away here. All of that? Maybe you'll get lucky and get an infusion. I'm putting this ring down here. Energy regulator cog. Pact vigilance signet. That plus 10 agony infusion is worth some money. I don't know how much it's worth. People might be selling theirs.
May the Six watch over you.
10 gold. So yeah, I mean, you're in 10 gold that way too. Very nice. Got to turn this in. That kind of thing. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here for today. I've mentioned the Ender Dragon stuff, World Boss Rush, all that kind of things. 2 more Drakars and I get 10 more AP. This screen right here will be gone in about 6 months. Just to let you know. We will be in Cantha. And this will all turn into the green and pretty colors as we know. Finally, we've been stuck in the desert for so long. I really enjoyed the first character select screen with the white and that kind of stuff. Heart of Thorns one, it was very short-lived. Because remember, that came out in 2015. And then Path of Fire came out in 2017. This one's been here forever. They should change it with the living story, in my opinion, too. But it'd be cool if you could pick the legacy, like what you want as your background in music for this. But maybe one day. Maybe. Trying Trying to think. We went 2 hours and 41 minutes. Nice. Dropped to 168 frames, and I lost chat once, which was never happened before, but on Twitch it happens all the time. Speaking of Twitch, we will be over there tomorrow. I gave you that sneak peek about what I want to do tomorrow. I have not told the Twitchosphere or the Discord, but we're doing Skyward Sword. I know I wanted to start Dark Souls 3, but I didn't install it, and I didn't realize that. And that's pretty much what's held me back from starting that adventure. But we're going to wait probably until October with that now, because I want to play through Skyward Sword and then be done. Randomizers will continue until morale improves, or whatever. Down in the details after this, some of it will change, like the description. I forgot to change that, but all the Twitter, the Discord, the Twitch, the YouTube, I keep saying that. In fact, my end screen's going to say that. We got to get one for YouTube. But I will be coming here playing games and streaming live more often. If you are interested, please join me. Talk to me, hit the like button, that kind of stuff, and we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I know it's my fault for not bringing more interest and things like that here, but my goal is to start evenly, because I like Twitch, but I don't like some of the culture that Twitch brings or their decisions. I like YouTube, but YouTube is very rigid, so I'd like to just keep expanding onto platforms and enjoying this, sharing my thoughts, sharing games with you, and that kind of stuff. So, the podcasty type stuff, I don't know if that's gonna come back or what I'm gonna do with that. But I do enjoy that. I do enjoy the shortness, but I also like interacting with chat. So it's really hard. It was really hard to completely enjoy it, and I felt like I was letting people down who come in and they're trying to talk to me, but I'm trying to cover the stuff, you know, and it was just putting a weird stress on it. I just didn't like it. And then I'm trying to put stuff together to explain what's happening, and, you know, I did research on DirectX 11 and that kind of thing, and I just found, like, it was a lot of work for something so short and so temporary. Like, it's not going to be here in a year. So I'd rather put it into something a little more entertaining or just something a little more fun. I hope that sounds fair. Dee Dee, thank you for being my mod today. Appreciate it. Were you on Twitch too? I don't think I thanked the mods on Twitch because I ran off to come over here. But I appreciate my mods and everybody that helped me with this stuff. Also, thank you to ArenaNet for all the excitement they gave us this week and stuff. I'm still blasted. I'm very introverted in that kind of stuff, and this makes me tired, believe it or not. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So I'm trying to see if there's any Guild Wars 2 news here. I don't think so. What? Don't click on links on Twitch that are bad. That's all I'm seeing. People are weird. Always trying to do weird things. That's it. There was a patch today that fixed the level 80 boost and inventory thing that we weren't getting. So be looking for that. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? No, we're good. It's going to end it. Luckily, these will forever be on YouTube. So enjoy it in the future, too. Do I have anything else? No, let's end the show. And as always, I leave you with this. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. All we got. Have a great night, day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. Make it great. If you're going to bed, sleep well, get that rest. Get some rest for me. My goodness. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your July. Enjoy the rest of 2021 if I don't see you because you get busy with life. Make sure you do the things to stay healthy and happy out there. You know, and play video games. I keep telling people this is year of gaming. I don't say enough. But play video games. Enjoy them. Have fun. If you're not having fun with something, don't do it. I mean, it comes down to. But for the most part, I'm excited about the future of what's happening here. And I'm excited about Into Dragons. And I'm excited about just some other games I've been looking at that I was like, no, I'm not going to buy those. Like Skyward Sword. I wasn't going to buy that. But, you know, I'm caving. Just because I want to play games, okay? And I'm almost reached all my goals on Steam. I just have to get achievements and stuff and things. But, yeah, that's it. Bye.